Hello, my name is Neely, and I'm here to tell you a story today. It's The Land of Spiders. Well, it was in a forest, and it was this land of spiders, and there was a whole network that covered the entire forest. And one spider would walk to the others and visit and talk and have the most grand of time and perhaps sip tea or have a beer. And they would tell stories, and life became so happy and beautiful. But things began to speed up, and they were jumping about and going hither, thither, and the whole world became frantic and frenetic. And then this happened. Well, they know not what creature brought it, but it brought a great frost. And the webbing of all the world began to freeze. And the spiders in their tender ears, all they could hear was and all their webbing had frozen. And they knew not who did it, but they called it the Great One, or the Frozen, the Beastie who brought famine and death. And their webbing cracked and left gaps and holes, and some of the spiders fell to their deaths. And people wept and moaned and mourned for their lost ones. And they retreated. They retreated back to their corners. Some couldn't even leave their little bitty homes. They felt alone. They felt scared. And they wished they could be with others. And some in their sorrow began to unfold in new ways from within their hearts. They found new things about them they never knew. They slowed down. They dreamed their dreams. They tasted food a little differently. And then one spider, who was listening very carefully, kept thinking, what could that frozen creature be? Many never discovered the answer, but she kept listening and listening and listening. And she said, I hear something. I hear it. And this is what she heard. It was a song. It went like this. Mend and heal, mend and heal. Take this dream and make it real. Hand over hand, we weave this web. Mend and heal, mend and heal. Take this dream and make it real. Hand over hand, we weave this web. And from that song, her legs became enlivened, and she began to get the webbing once more from her body, and she began to weave and connect to her neighbors. And then from there, they too heard the song, and they all began, their webbings began to grow and interconnect once more. And soon the whole world was singing, weave and spin, weave and spin. This is how the world begins. Mend and heal, mend and heal. Take this dream and make it real. And then the webbing all became interconnected once more, and they could crawl across the universe and talk and whisper and drink their tea and have their beers and taste their food together once more. Thank you.